Good evening, YouTube, on the 6th of December 2022. This is my review of a pair of shoes that I brought last year for Christmas for myself. The inov8 Rocfly. There we go. Let's have a look at the box to give you all the information. You can do your stuff off there. Rocfly G390. Okay. I paid over £170 for these last year, direct off their website. It is a beautiful boot, very comfortable, and works very well at long distance walking. So, who am I? What am I? I'm just an average bloke who likes camping, putting a rucksack on and getting outside in the countryside. I brought into the whole ultralight method of buying expensive gear to go lighter, go faster, and it works. I had a brown pair of leather boots that I paid for, which are probably the most uncomfortable boots ever. That took me on to Lone Peak 4, probably the most comfortable and best trainers I've ever had. But you got to think outside the box, and I went for these because in their box, these are the world's toughest grip with graphene enhanced rubber. 50% stronger, 50% more elastic, 50% harder wearing, and scientifically proven with graphene grip. Now, in my head and my thinking, these graphene soles will never wear out and I'll never have to buy another pair of trainers at all in my life. If anything, these work because they are a trainer in a boot and they are super comfortable, and I do recommend them. Never worn with a gaiter, got cleats underneath there, you can get them on. It's got this mad grip method, works very well, never had a problem with my stability, never fell over. What do I like about them? The comfort around the heel and the way it holds you in. My biggest problem when wearing shoes is the width. And I find that with these, I am a size 14, 13 and a half on one foot, 14 on the other, and I find the width gets me on one of my feet. So I wear single skin socks. Ingy toe socks work, but if I'm on average clocking over 10 miles a day, single skin socks seem to work better for me. I've got a lot of 1000 mile blister socks with the 2-liner, silk liner and the woolen outer liner, but I seem to find nylon single socks work really well here. I've never had a problem with blisters, I've never had a problem with the comfort. You want me to pick a down fault for you? This bit here is plastic, it works. Colour scheme, accept. This bit here is not waterproof, and if you're going through a field of wet grass, the water will just go straight through, right? And you'll end up with wet feet in the wet grass. And I'm thinking Cumbria now, Lake District, where everything's wet and soggy and boggy. Don't even go North York Moors in them. But once you get them wet, they're wet, and you accept that as part of your walking plan anyway. So, expensive, very comfortable, work very well, and all I can say is, if you're going to treat yourself, treat them now, because on the inov8 website they've dropped them from 170, which I paid last year, down to 120 something, and then they brought another colour scheme out which is 180 something plus again. So you've got to check that website and keep on top of it. These are a very comfortable and good shoe for long distance walking, and I do recommend them if you're prepared to pay over 170 quid for a pair of them. Bearing in mind they're on sale at the moment at 120. And the other colour scheme, the yellow ones, seem to be 180 plus. We're going to check that on the website. But there you go. There's a midweek review of a Christmas gift from last year that I've had a lot of fun out of over this year. The inov8 rocfly 390 G or G390. Thank you.